Hey guys, so as you can see by the title of this video, I am going to talk about I don't even know like a number amount, but I'm just going to name a whole bunch of YouTubers that I feel like are underrated and deserve more of a spotlight. I apologize in advance if I butcher your name or your channel's name. Every channel that I select or talk about, I'm going to have all their information down in the description box. The Medeiros family, she gave me the idea and she's like, just talk about different families or channels that you like, because I mentioned before that a lot of the channels that I prefer to watch are channels that are not very well known, or they just started their channel. Shout out to the Medeiros family for giving me this idea. If you hear any noise in the background, it's my kids. I have Araya and Journey sitting down here, so if it seems kind of crazy, that's why. It's gonna be a lot of channels because I watch a lot of channels, and a lot of people that usually hit me up or comment and say, can you check out my channel? I watch their channels. Let's get started because I want these channels to, you know, grow. I want other channels to grow too, especially the ones that I feel are authentic and real, like mine. One of the channels that I really enjoy is the Divine Euro. She is so freaking hilarious. She reminds me of my one friend from Maryland. She has like this personality, like she's just like not with the bullshit. She'll tell you straight what it is. She has no filter, and that's what I like about her. And she is a mom. Like the different topics that she has every single day is so hilarious, and I don't know, it's just something about her energy that I really enjoy when I watch her videos, and I feel like she deserves more credit and she's undervalued for being a smaller YouTuber, so go check her out. Also, just so I found out that she lives in Philly and literally like 45 minutes away from each other, and we're gonna be planning on doing a collab. Next channel I want to give a shout out to and a spotlight because I feel like they're really underestimated. Like I really feel like her brain is so like intelligent and articulate. The Gingerbread Mama. The topics that she talks about is kind of controversial, but it's a good controversy discussion. It's not something that, you know, you don't want to discuss, and it's not in a way where it's like this is the right way and it's the only way. No, she talks about mama stuff. I feel like a lot of her content is something that we can all have a discussion about, whether if you agree or disagree, and it's a positive environment. Like when she talks, I feel like I'm talking to one of my, like, I don't know how to explain it, like one of my friends that's just like, I don't agree with it, but I still like you as a person. So like that's the kind of vibe I get from her, and I feel like she deserves more subscribers. Another channel that I really enjoy, and I've been watching her as long as I've been watching Kiara's Life. I found her through Kiara's Life and I enjoy her channel. I love her and her husband and her kids, and she's currently pregnant right now, and I believe she's in Japan because of her husband being in the military. And if you're a military family and you're looking for other military families, go check the Whitakers way. Please go check them out. I love their family and I've been subscribed to them for a while, and I feel like they're really underrated. I feel like a lot of people overpass them because of the fact that, you know, she talks about like kind of the drama that's going on YouTube. She'll talk about other bigger YouTubers, but it's not in a negative way. It's a very like articulate and intelligent way of discussing what's going on in the YouTube world. I like her and her husband's take on the Ace family and like their little mini series that they were having. I really enjoyed that because I wasn't really watching those series, but every time I would click on her channel, I really enjoyed how they would discuss it and talk about it and give their little points of views on it and their opinions. So it's like nothing negative, don't worry, it's not a drama filled channel. It's actually family oriented channel, and they talk about everything and anything you can think of. And I love when they travel or when they go about in Japan, and she's actually sharing her journey on how her pregnancy is going in Japan, because you know it's a whole lot different than how it is here in the US. So yeah, definitely go check them out. I highly recommend that channel. If you can't find another black family on YouTube, that's the family you want to go hang out with. Another family that I actually enjoy their videos is the Eric's family. I don't think that's her real channel's name. I think she's mentioned that her son was playing around with the channel and she can't change the channel name back to where it was before. But the channel is called the Eric's family. I'll have her name down in the description box. She's another Latina, just like many of us on my channel. And her family, I feel like it's a lot of traditions in her family where it comes to her kids and her husband and everything else that she talks about. It's like, I don't know, it just brings me back to home, if that makes sense. Like, I grew up in a predominantly black family, but I still had that influence of the Spanish culture in my life growing up, and she just makes me feel like I'm back at home where I don't know, I smell the Spanish food, I smell like the culture, and I can feel like it's homey. So definitely go check her out. Another family that I actually enjoy watching, because her channel is like funny, sad, it's like a mixture of everything. It's like you have your whole like life as a mom on his channel. It's like everything that you think about as a parent, and you're like, yes girl, I feel you on that. That's how this channel is, and that's the LV Mommy ×3. Is that right? Yeah, ×3. Sorry, I can't see. I feel like her channel is one of those channels that you can relate to on so many levels, whether if you're a mom or you're just a wife or you're just going through it, girl. Like, she will help you feel so much better about yourself because you're not the only one. So go check her out and let her know that I sent you. Another family that I actually enjoy, and they're also another military family if you guys want to hang out with the military family, it is the Life with the Rods. Their last name is Rodriguez, but they shorten it for the vlogs. I enjoy her videos a lot. A lot of the content that she shares I can relate to on a whole nother level. She is a mom of 3, I believe, and her husband is in the military, so it's like something I can relate to. I enjoy watching the channels that I can relate to that feel authentic, and that's one of those channels that I feel like deserves like 100,000 subscribers. That's how I genuinely feel about this family, and I love them. I love her kids. Her kids are so adorable, especially the babies. She's so cute with the chunky cheeks. Mama 12 children, you have to go check her out. I love her perception on certain situations, not just on the drama on YouTube, but also like in life. You know, her daughter went through something very traumatic, and her take on that situation really opened my eyes up, because, you know, sometimes we have this preconceived idea about what's going on, and with her, especially being the fact that she is a parent to 12 kids, and I think most of her kids are grown or teenagers, pretty much gone out the house, it makes it so much easier for me to realize, like, okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not going crazy when I feel the way I feel when certain situations are going on around my house, especially because I live in the city, and it can be traumatic for a parent, but not also a parent, but also a child. So yeah, definitely go give her some love. Go check her out. Let her know that I sent you. I feel like she's like my soul sister. That's how I feel. Like, I feel like Keva, I hope I'm saying your name right, but I feel like you're my soul sister, because like some of the topics that she be posting on her channel is just off the wall, and I just be like, I would have never thought to make this as a video, but I love Keva. She's been on a support of mine for years, and she finally started putting her videos out there, and girl, me and you is on the same page about a lot of things. So yeah. Oh, you timed it out again. You gotta wait. Sorry. The topics that she has is just so out there, and it's something that you really think about. Like, it really makes you think about certain things that you would have never thought about on a daily basis, and I love it. I love your channel, Keva. And her channel is called I Am Keva. So, or is it Keva? I don't know. I hope I'm saying it right, and if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. Another channel that I actually enjoy is Pretty as a Peach, and her videos is another one where it's like you're constantly laughing, or you're clapping your hands, or you're like screaming, yes girl, yes. Go check her out, because there's like no way to really describe like who she is as a person. You have to actually physically see it for yourself, because I don't know, she just reminds me of my big cousin. Like, is Cuesta Gonzalez, I think that's how you say her last name. I'm not sure, but go check it out in the description box. What happened, baby? Go check her out. She talks about a lot of things on her channel. She's also a mom. She just moved to Las Vegas, so go check out her like trip to Vegas, because she moved her whole family from one state to a whole nother state. And then he also her channel also talks about a lot about bipolar depression and stuff like that, and anxiety, because her husband does suffer from it. And it's really relatable to me, especially because I feel can relate it in a way, because I deal with anxiety. I had a parent that was bipolar depression, and so like I can relate to like her topics and everything like that. So I think she also does monk things. So if you guys are into that, go check her out. Let me know, let her know that I sent you guys. You need to take a nap. That's what you need. But yeah, she gonna take a nap real quick. I'll be back. Hey guys, I wanted to hop in here real quick because I realized how long this video is gonna be, and I didn't want it to be too long for you guys. So it's gonna be a part 2, and then there's also gonna be a part 3. So I feel like I'm gonna make this into like a weekly or monthly or bi-weekly kind of a thing, because I want everybody to get an opportunity to grow their channel. And if it helps by me shouting you out because I have 5,000 subscribers, and maybe it can help other people out there to find your channel, I'm gonna do it for you. But yeah, don't think that this is the end of this little series that I'm doing. Again, shout out to Madera's family for giving me this idea to, you know, recognize the people that are underappreciated, recognize the channels that are underrated, unappreciated for, you know, the effort and the time they're putting into the channel, and they're not getting paid for it. I did mention a couple that do get paid, but you know, it's not even about the money. It's about the fact that we all are a community, and we all want to grow and evolve our channels into something bigger and more. In the end, it's all about us building our own tribe and our own community, whether if it's us YouTubers together, or if we can find other people that we can relate to and help and grow and evolve with together. So yeah, I just wanted to jump in here and let you guys know that this video, if I would have extended it, it would have been way too long, and I don't want nobody to be sitting here listening to me rambling and ranting, well, not ranting, but you know, rambling on about so many channels that deserve the spotlight. And so yeah, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Go subscribe to the other channels that are in the description box. Let them know that I sent you guys over there, so that they feel the love. And don't be scared to like their videos and to comment and on the topics that they're talking about. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.